that I'm going to start by throwing someone under the bus. See, when Mitch started talking, he said direct any complaints to Michelle because she prepared it all. So you didn't run and bring my mother and my aunt the champagne quick enough for the toast. There's no complaints. You did an amazing job preparing this. We're all very happy.
You taught me one of the most important things that I've ever learned. When we played at the Vista Hotel, and we were coming up from dinner, and we needed to always have on our lipstick. Yes. And she said, and I'm like, there's not a mirror. And she said, you don't need a mirror. You know where your mouth is.
Bruce sat behind me for a week and gave me suggestions about what to do, and he sort of made me his picked successor. He asked me if I would help take care of Libby when the inevitable happened. And so I joined Quintango, and it was sort of a life-changing watershed moment for me in many ways, musically. But I didn't know what Libby would do. You know, here I was sitting on the bench where her husband had been. And the first thing she did was made me her boy toy.
Kind of busked at the torpedo factory in Alexandria. We would go down and play classical string quartets and put our cases out, and we thought we were so cool. And our cellist one day couldn't come, and she sent Libby in her place. Or actually the violist knew Libby and asked Libby to come and play. And we loved Libby so much more than the regular cellist. And that how do we make this switch? But it took a few years, but we managed to do it. So that was the beginning. And you know,
generations. My daughter said, "Are we invited?" This is not to make you feel bad, Michelle. Because how would you have known? How would you have known? And I said, "Honey, I think this is only for adults." And she said, "Well, give her my best. I love Miss Libby so much." Just so that you know how much she is loved across generations. Yeah. This is my 17-year-old daughter who loves her. Yeah. Thank you.
He knows his place in life.
The relationship that my wife has with Libby is that several years ago, she began to personally train Libby and Bruce at that time, and also John. And I wanted to stand up because I want to let you know, Libby, first of all, you are one hot 90-year-old lady. I really want you to know, and I'm standing here because I know Jacquina will start crying, but I want you to know she has a ritual in the morning. And one of the pictures that was up there of Quintango, the first thing she does is she says her morning prayers. You and Bruce and Joan are kissed every morning before she goes downstairs. So I know that she thinks of you as her mom, and I know that she cherishes your friendship with you. I remember personally when our son was born and we were having his christening reception in our little condo. Anybody that lives in the Northern Virginia area knows how traffic is. Her and Bruce drove all the way back to Temple Hill and all the way back down to Lorton, Virginia to play for us. And so we have been privileged to have been at several of the Quintango concerts, and we are so blessed and so happy to be in your life and to be your friend. So happy birthday. God bless you.
You are an awesome musician. Your generosity is my favorite attribute of you. I remember how we carpooled to jobs because we lived in the same area. I remember how you opened your home to our friends when I retired and moved. Thank you for your great generosity, and thank you, Michelle, for this evening.